Our easement right here. We don't want water on our side. Dumb.
So a land dispute in Queen Creek took a bad turn when a man hurled a racial slur at an African-American pastor.
Tonight, that pastor, Paul Abram, is talking exclusively to 12 News about the racial slur that was thrown his way.
Sean Rice brings that story from Queen Creek.
Pastor Paul Abram tells me he's lived right here in South Queen Creek at this property for nearly a decade. But he tells me he has never experienced anything quite like he did right here at his property line just last week. A man who's been clearing weeds at this neighboring property hurls a racial slur at him. Now, the pastor tells me instead of running from this racism, he is spotlighting it, hoping it helps root it out of society. At the corner of Stacy Road and Lemon Avenue in rural Queen Creek.
I came out here with my water hose.
It's where Pastor Paul Abram stood, water hose in hand, dousing the dirt on his side of an easement. Because of escalating tensions with a man working at a neighboring property, Paul had his phone in hand, filming this interaction.
Right here. We don't want water on our side. Dumb.
He comes up, he goes right there, and the threats, you better not wet my car, and then he said what he said. And I was just like, really?
The longtime Phoenix area pastor says he wishes this was the first poor interaction he's had with this man. For the past 100 days, the man has been clearing weeds next door, hired by Paul's neighbor to complete that work. Surveillance video from August 12th, just one day before the racial slur was spoken to Paul. It shows the man spray water at his feet and then push him.
And so I stumbled a bit, and I looked at, I'm like, ma'am. So I was like, no, unacceptable. I said, ma'am, can we go out to the road so I can talk to you? And in the process, I'm letting her know, that's unacceptable. You can't do that. That's not right.
These two incidents far from isolated over the past 100 days, as Paul shared video of the man causing a large fire back in April that nearly got out of control. Paul has taken to the social media app TikTok, documenting this ongoing saga and spreading words of scripture on his personal account. There is where he's been applauded for his calm demeanor, not responding when that slur came his way.
I've been called everything but a child of God, and my response has been everything but being a child of God. But this at 62 years old, this part of my life, I have more time behind me than I do in front of me, and I want to be an example.
The pastor of Southern Avenue Baptist Church in South Phoenix is sharing what happened to him.
Right here. We don't want water on our side. Dumb.
We want to highlight that word is unacceptable.
In hopes of spreading awareness, proclaiming that racism may be alive in some, but we all have control over our tongues.
You can agree to disagree, but don't use that word. I don't care if you're black or white, just don't use it. It's just not necessary.
Now, today I did attempt to reach that man by phone to get comment, but so far we have not received a response. We are choosing not to name him because he has yet to be charged with a crime. Now, Pastor Paul tells me he has reported this conduct to the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office in hopes that that may change. If it does, we'll be sure to update you then. In Queen Creek, Sean Rice, 12 News.
Sean, thanks.